Hello and welcome back to Dragon Quest Wall Tutorials. I am KoiTGZ, and in this video we are going to go up against the new elite enemy. So that is going to be the Wakame Prince. So the Wakame Prince, for going into the battle with him, you can actually find it right here at the event portal, and right up here at the top you can click on to battle him. So here it's going to actually cost 500 aquatic plants in order to do one battle against the Wakame Prince. So that's how this battle is going to be. So but first what I want to do is actually go over the team that I'm going to be using. So for here, since with the new event, so the Dangerous Swimsuit 23, the new weapon, the right over here, so that's going to be the Enchanted Ribbon, which I did a video on already. Since this is going to be a Dorma based weapon, pretty much the Wakame Prince is going to be weak to Dorma, so that's why I'm going to have this Dorma based team. So first over here, first I'm actually going to have a my High Priest, my healer, so going to be equipped with Angel Rod. So this is actually going to be quite good because the Angel Rod and also the Enchanted Ribbon have chances to actually charm the enemy, so that's actually going to be quite good here. So I'm going to be able to do kind of double charming the Wakame Prince. So this is going to be good for charming and also for healing my characters. Then here, this is going to be a Battle Master. So this Battle Master is going to be equipped with the Guardian Spear's Battle Flute. So with this is going to do some pretty good Dorma damage to the enemy. So hopefully I'll get to see something close to even hopefully around 15,000, even 20 if I get a critical hit. We'll see what happens. Then of course here I'm going to have on the Enchanted Ribbon. So this is actually going to be quite good with this particular enemy, especially using the Sexy Beam, which actually has a chance to either confuse or charm the enemy. So that's actually going to be quite great. Then here lastly, this is going to be a Demon Swordsman. So actually this character and this character, both of these characters are going to be Demon Swordsman. So I'm leveling up these two characters here. So with this Demon Swordsman, this is going to be a Spellcaster. So with the Spellcaster, I'm going to have on the Heavenly Dark Lord Staff. So this is going to do Dorma based spell damage to the enemy. So this is actually going to be quite good as well, and I will mention something about this in a little bit. But now what I want to do is actually go over the Wakame Prince, his abilities and such. So let's see, going right over here and clicking on this right here. So here, this is going to be again up to level 20. So here I have not actually done the level 20 battle just yet, but I'm planning on completing it in this video. So with this, the Wakame Prince is actually going to be an aquatic type enemy. So I've changed the wall from going from a water to aquatic. That actually is a bit better in terms of labeling the enemy, rather than say it's a water type enemy, it's an aquatic enemy. So it's going to have around 240,000 HP, 2 to 3 actions per turn. So weaknesses are going to be Dorma, Mera, and Io. So Io definitely is probably something I'm looking forward to as well, since I do have the swords from the previous event. So in terms of its abilities, the first one is going to be the Wakame Ondo, which is the Wakame March. This is going to increase its attack and spell power by 1 rank. After that, it's going to have a comic song, so a comedic song. So this inflicts the dance status effect on all characters, causing them to lose a turn. Next, you're going to have Renzoku Wakame Pinta, which is going to be Wakame Slap Barrage. That does around 230 physical damage to all characters 3 times. After that, it's going to have an Io Marta, which does around 140 Io spell damage to 1 character 4 times. After that, it's going to have a Wakame Pinta, which is going to be Wakame Slap. So that does around 520 physical damage to 1 character. Then it's going to have Ionazun, so that does around 190 EO spell damage to all characters. It's also going to have an Eora, which does around 120 EO spell damage to all characters, and it's going to have a regular attack that does around 300 physical damage to one character. So again, something of note in terms of the damages that I gave, those are all going to be dependent on your weaknesses and resistances to the actual enemy itself. Then things of note that I'm going to mention here, pretty much to protect yourself against comedic song, you want to try to use protective shield on all characters in order to prevent from losing a turn. After that, you want to try to take out the Wakame Prince as fast as possible using buffs once you are in the final stages of the battle. With this, it's really going to be since it's going to have a 240 HP, pretty much close to similar to a Mega Monster. This is going to take some time, so hopefully I will be able to do some nice damage to it. Then here, you can lower the enemy's attack power while it is charmed or confused. So pretty much with my strategy, what I will be doing, like I mentioned before, with the Heavenly Dark Lord staff, I'm actually going to be using Henitos to try to lower his attack power, and then also with my Battle Master, not my Battle Master, but my God Hand, I'm going to be using Yabukataki, so Weapon Break, in order to lower his attack power, so that should actually work out well. And then of course, use Souls and Soul Pearls that actually either boost your damage or resistances to water type enemies or aquatic enemies. So with that said, I want to go ahead into this battle, and hopefully things do go well, so we'll see what happens, but here we go. Okay, so here we go against the Wakame Prince. He's gonna start off first, so he did a Wakame Slap, another Wakame Slap. So here, what I'm going to do is use Yaibutaki. Hopefully I'll be able to lower his attack power. We'll see if I get anything here. And yes, lowered. Then here, what I'll do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use Protective Shield. Then here, what I'll do is going to use Henitos. And that worked too, so he is actually now lowered. So here, going to go ahead and, so with, actually yes, I'm going to heal up. But the physical attacks that he'll do probably will not be, not do a whole lot of damage to me. But let's see if I can get a charm here. Oh, I did, nice. So far so good. So he is now charmed, or it is now charmed. So here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and use Stemmy. And here what I'll do is I will go ahead and use Magical Awakening. And for my God Hand, what I'll do is, again, Protective Shield. And here, what I'll do, actually here also, I'm going to go ahead and use Protective Shield. Okay, so that pretty much did almost no damage to me. So things are actually going quite nicely. So here, going to go ahead and attack. Okay. Here, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and use Stemmy. Here, going to heal up. And here, going to go ahead and use Sexy Beam. So 20,000 damage, nice. So Yonazun. Or was that Eora? That might have been a Eora. Here's the Yomarta. So here again, going to go ahead and attack. So nice damage there. Here, going to heal up. So here, ooh, okay. Going to do 32,000 damage. Nice. Okay, so in this case, I got Comedic Song, which actually caused my Demon Swordsman on the right to actually get charmed or to lose a turn, but that should be okay. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to actually go ahead and attack. Again, 33,000. Wow. Can't do anything there. So here what I'm going to do is what I want to do is actually do, even though I have a God Chain, I want to use a Jaibukataki to actually keep the debuff on. Hopefully that'll work. And yes. So that worked. So what I want to do is, I will actually go ahead. You know what? I'm actually going to Encore. Give it to my Demon Swordsman here. And go ahead and attack. Again, almost 40,000 damage. So here, that's the Wakame March buff. So it's now increases his attack power and also spell power by 1 rank. So in this case, his attack power is going to be still -1. So here what I'll do is I'm going to actually go ahead and use Henitos again. Let's see if that goes in. Yes, it does. So nice. So here what I'll do, I actually have to heal up here because my Demon Swordsman on the right is actually close to dying. So here what I want to do is I could still go in and attack. So actually that's what I'm going to do. So maybe this is going to do maybe about, let's see, 22,000. Nice. 15,000. Again, oh wow, okay. So again, increasing his attack and spell power. So spell power, that's actually a bit dangerous. Ooh, okay. So here, what I'll do, so yeah, here what I want to do is actually go ahead and attack. So 30,000 damage there. So he is actually almost down. I'm actually going to play it a little bit dangerously. And again, have my Demon Swordsman here attack again. And down. Okay. So the Wakame Prince is a green soul, and here I got a D. Okay, so overall that battle actually went quite good. Pretty much something that happened pretty much right at the end. He did Wakame March twice in a row. So that was actually okay in terms of my the attack power, but that actually really messed up with the actual spell power. So that actually was one of the reasons why my Demon Swordsman on the right, the spellcaster, actually did die in this case. But pretty much I had him with this particular character right here, this Demon Swordsman equipped with the Enchanted Ribbon. So this was doing a lot of damage to the Wakame Prince. So pretty much I was doing 30,000, over 30,000 damage to him with each attack. So that actually worked out quite well. If I still had the attack power buff on him, I probably would be doing even more. Possibly, I could even get up to 40. I have not seen how much damage I could actually do with this particular weapon. But yeah, things actually did work out quite well, especially with this weapon. Also with my God Hand, I actually did some really good damage here with this character as well. And then also keeping the Wakame Prince debuffed with lowering its attack power, so that worked out great. And then also here with the spellcaster doing some damage with Dorma spell based damage, and then also using Henitos to actually lower his attack power as well. Then of course here my High Priest healing, and then also buffing as well. So yeah, so everything worked out quite well with this particular team. So now what I want to do is actually take a look at the S-grade soul for the Wakame Prince. So that can be found right over, let's see, let's change some things around, right here. So the Wakame Prince, like I said, is going to be a green soul. So with green souls, basic stats, the biggest ones are actually going to usually be your max HP and also your healing power. In this case, this is actually somewhat spread out in terms of its basic stats. So plus 93 to your max HP, plus 72 to your max MP, which is not so bad, plus 96 to your strength. So this is going to be like a healer that you would, or a specific soul you would use, you'll actually see for a superstar. Then let's see, others of note, so healing power plus 94, then your agility going to be plus 88, and dexterity plus 83. That's actually not so bad for this soul. So pretty I'd say almost even with the actual basic stats. Then here for the actual abilities, plus 3% to weapon and physical technique skill damage, plus 7% to your boggy weapon and physical technique skill damage, plus 5% to your HP skill recovery effectiveness, and plus 10 to your strength if this is equipped on a superstar. So that's where the superstar comes into play. So here, going to lock this in and save. So yes, so that was the Wakame Prince using a Dorma based team. There are Io and also Mera as well. So what I might do is in another video, I will actually do both of those particular. I haven't decided yet if I'll do both or I'll just do one. And also in the battle, you heard some beeping in the background. That was my air conditioner. Sorry about that. If it was not on, but if it senses someone inside, it will actually come on if the thing is too hot. So yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, with that said, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you would like to see more, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.